Welcome to The Intuitive Therapist with Janice R. Cohen, therapist, clairvoyant, empath, and medium. Listen in as she takes a no-nonsense deep dive into real human struggles and how to resolve them. Janice will share channeled information from her spirit guide team, as well as angels and archangels, to help you master your emotional, physical, financial, and spiritual destiny. And now, Janice R. Cohen.
Hey y'all, this is Janice Cohen, the Intuitive Therapist, here on the Intuitive Therapist podcast. I wanted to take a quick minute today to talk to you about the power of being present in prayer. And y'all, this doesn't have to be a religious thing. It can be if that's what makes you tick. Fantastic. But the whole point of today, and it's going to be a little bit of a pretty short episode about prayer, and because I want to share this particular prayer that I say every day. It is just the most amazing thing, and it really makes a difference in my life. I remember years back not really knowing the power of prayer, not really knowing the power of connection and being plugged in. And I used to only pray. I remember being in elementary school and high school. Please, God, let me pass this test. Please, God, let him ask me out. Please, God, let me not fail this, this class, whatever it was. I would only pray when I was in fear or when I was feeling desperate or sad. And I have to tell y'all, that's not the only time that you want to pray. You can say prayers of gratitude. Thank you, God, for giving me this day. Thank you for returning my soul back to me with compassion. Abundant is your faithfulness. I say that every single morning I wake up. And every night I go to bed. I think I've shared this with y'all. And I do my gratitudes every single night. And I go through everything from the warm water in the shower, to the nourishment I got, to being able to brush my teeth, to the soft sheets on my bed, to the socks on my feet, for my family, my friends, the opportunity to do this podcast, all the amazing people that I've met through my work, the gifts that I have. Like, I go on and on and on until I can't say anymore. The ability to see, hear, feel, walk. I was walking through, I think it was the mall the other day. And I've been struggling with my back. Turns out that I have, y'all don't laugh at me, but I have 2 bulging discs. I have a herniated disc, and I got some bone spurs and all sorts of amazing things. I have been in pretty tough pain, but actually things are getting better, so I just want to let y'all know. But I did go to my doctor's, and I am on a treatment plan, so I'm really grateful for that. But I remember hurting because I had to go shopping for a dress for an occasion, and I was walking around a lot. And my back was really hurting me. And I ended up, just kind of getting all pissy with myself, like, oh my God, it hurts. And then God blessed me and showed me that there was this woman in a wheelchair, couldn't walk. Her body was disfigured. And I immediately said, oh my goodness, how blessed am I that not only I can walk, but that I can feel my body and feel the pain. And know that I have the opportunity to seek out help to get treatment. It was the biggest blessing, and I thought, girl, get yourself together. Be grateful for the pain. And I don't know if y'all have ever done that, where you literally will have a thought, and all of a sudden, Spirit, God, Buddha, whoever it is that you believe in, will like smack you in the face with something to compare what you're going through with. But this was an example. And so I immediately said, thank you. And then I silently blessed this woman for her health. I prayed for her. So we can pray anywhere, anytime, for anything. And here's the thing I want you to know is that when you pray, I really highly encourage you to really be mindful about what you pray for. It's so lovely to pray for other people, to bless your family, to pray for everybody. When I meditate, I call on Archangel Michael especially. I work with a bunch of angels and archangels. When I meditate, I ground myself, and I ask Archangel Michael to please protect of course, my friends and family, but everybody in this world. And all these images pop up in my head immediately of all these downtrodden areas, all these downtrodden countries, third world countries, things that are going on in other areas of the world. It's like, holy crap, people are going through such hell. And you know what I can do? I can pray for them. And I can hold a vision that one day their world will be just as beautiful as mine and yours. So prayer is amazing. It really is amazing. And so there's this one prayer. It was posted. I think it was posted on Facebook, but it struck me so powerfully that I not only printed it and I say it every single day. I'm looking at it right now because I'm gonna read it to y'all. But I say it every day as it's sitting in front of me, and I hand it out always to my clients because it puts you in a perspective to understand that you're not separate. We are not separate from spirit. We are all one, even though most of us feel separate. It just means that we are not plugged in to spirit. Okay? We are not in alignment when we feel separate. But we are made in the image of God. We are all perfect souls. Our human incarnations allow our imperfections to be perfected. Does that make sense? Our imperfections are given a chance to be righted so that we can become the perfect embodiment of the perfect soul beings that we are. So here's the prayer. And my hope is that you will either write this down. If you want me to, post it somewhere, I can. I know it's on my the Intuitive Therapist page on Facebook. So you can look me up, The Intuitive Therapist, on Facebook. And it'll be there somewhere in the imagery. And if you need help with that, I can help y'all, and I can repost it too. But I'm going to read it to you. So what I'd like to do before I do that is I'd like to invite you to pause this if you're not in a place where you can kind of sit still for the next maybe 10 seconds, 15 seconds, because I really want you to feel what I'm going to read. Okay, so pause this if you need. If not, here it is. Dear God, thank you for this new day, its beauty and its light. Thank you for my chance to begin again. I give you this day the fruit of my labor. I give this day to you and the desires of my heart. May my mind stay centered on the things of spirit. May I not be tempted to stray from love. As I begin this day, I open to receive you. Please enter where you already abide. May my mind and heart be pure and true, and may I not deviate from the things of goodness. May I see the love and innocence in all mankind behind the masks we all wear and the illusions of this worldly plane. I surrender to you my doings this day. I ask that I only serve you and the healing of the world. Make me the person you would have me be. Direct my footsteps and show me what you would have me do. In your hands I place all questions. On your shoulders I place all burdens. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. I read that slowly every single day, and I feel each sentence. We're not alone in this world. And I know there's so many of you who listen to my podcast, so many people I've met, so many people I've talked to all over the world who feel alone, who don't have friends, who don't have family, who feel like, it's just you. And I get that. And I know in the physical form it feels that way. That's your experience. But I also really wanted to share this prayer with you, because I wanted to let you know that you have an incredible support team of spirits to help you, and especially God. So I hope you have found today's short episode helpful. Please feel free to listen to the prayer every day or write it down and read it every single morning, because every day you have is a blessing Every opportunity you get to wake up, get your ass out of bed, go to work, earn money, be kind to others, give to others, serve in the highest and best interest of the world. Man, that's pretty awesome. I love y'all, and I hope you have a great day, a wonderful week, and always live intuitively.
Thanks for listening to The Intuitive Therapist with Janice R. Cohen. If you like what you heard, the best compliment you can give us is to share this podcast with a friend and subscribe, rate, and review at iTunes.